Please stand clear of the doors.
The Dhaka MRT Line-6 marks Bangladesh's entry into the modern metro systems. The line serves 0.4 million riders per day, spanning a length of 20.1 kilometers across 16 stations, starting from the north to the south. Dhaka's brand new MRT system has already transformed the way thousands of people move every day. But peak hour overcrowding in trains and stations, inefficiencies in the ticketing system, and accessibility challenges for people with special needs are still slowing things down. To really understand where things stand, we will compare the service standards of Dhaka MRT Line 6 with the North-South line of Singapore MRT, one of the most efficient metro systems in the world. We will highlight the current issues and then look at how Singapore's best practices can inspire improvements for Dhaka. So, two cities, two metros, let's dive in.
This train is bound for Motijil.
Dhaka MRT Line 6 is 20.1 km long, less than half the length of Singapore's MRT. It has 60 stations, while Singapore has 27. Passenger volume at the maximum load section during peak hour is 50% higher in Singapore. Dhaka's vehicle capacity is 20% higher, but during peak periods, Singapore's frequency is much greater, making its offered capacity 50% higher. Headway is lower for Dhaka, and same goes for fleet size and fleet utilization. Low utilization creates a capacity constraint, which is a problem. Other key problems are crowding. At peak time, the area per standee is just 0.13 square meters, causing discomfort. Bus bridging, not available at all, leaving no backup during service disruptions. Accessibility, although lifts are provided, boarding is difficult during crowding, especially for disabled passengers. Ticketing service, tap and go system is available, but mobile banking and card payment options are not supported.
Dhaka University. Doors will open on the left.
Alright, enough problems. Let's talk solutions. The most pressing problem we identified is that MRT Line 6 is running at full capacity, leading to severe crowding during peak hours. To tackle this, we tested three alternatives. The first alternative is to increase the number of cars per train from 6 to 8. This significantly reduces crowding, lowers the load factor, and improves passenger comfort without incurring additional operating cost. The second alternative is to reduce the peak headway from 5 minutes to 3.5 minutes. This increases capacity and reliability, but needs higher investment and operating cost. The third alternative is skip stop service. On paper, this looks like a strong alternative, but for Dhaka's context, it's not the right fit. Passengers would definitely get confused. So the best option is to increase train length from 6 to 8 cars. The second problem we identified is the absence of bus bridging. To ensure resilience, buses should be available at each station during emergencies with priority lanes or signals to provide uninterrupted service. The third issue relates to transportation equity. To support vulnerable groups, trained volunteers should be deployed during peak hours to assist at platforms and doorways. But the solution shouldn't look like this. Finally, let's talk about ticketing. Instead of forcing people to carry yet another card, why not integrate payment methods such as mobile banking platforms? Bkash, Nagod, Rocket. These are extremely popular in Bangladesh, and integrating these would make payment faster, easier, and more reliable for everyone. So, what do we take away from all this? Longer trains, smarter ticketing, and bus backups. These aren't just small fixes, they are the first steps towards a metro system Dhaka can truly rely on. Because at the end of the day, this isn't just about trains, it's about reducing traffic congestion and making the city more livable for everyone. If Dhaka's MRT can move from construction milestones to operational excellence, it won't just carry passengers. It can redefine how the city moves, works, and breathes. And that's how Dhaka's MRT goes from milestone to excellence.
Thank you for traveling with Dhaka Metro.